Have you ever wondered if it's actually possible to build a massive passive income stream online without, ever putting your face on camera? Well, the answer is a resounding yes. And honestly, it is more accessible today than it has ever been. Welcome to this explainer. Today, we are breaking down the exact steps behind faceless automation. Thanks to some really insane recent leaps in artificial intelligence, you can literally automate all the heavy lifting of content creation. If you're ready to learn how to command these tools and start building a highly profitable digital asset, you are in exactly the right place. Let's get into it. Here is the ultimate step-by-step blueprint we'll be using today to completely master the YouTube algorithm using AI. We're going to cover 1. Picking your perfect niche, 2. Generating full videos with AI, 3. Designing highly clickable thumbnails, 4. Optimizing for YouTube search, and 5. How to monetize and grow fast. So you might be asking, why even start a faceless channel in the first place? Well, get this. Right now, there are channels out there, like one specifically named Top 5, that are generating nearly $500,000 a year. $500,000! And they are doing this entirely without ever showing a face. Historically, the barrier to entry for this kind of thing was just way too high. I mean, you needed expensive editing software, a ton of camera presence, and hours upon hours of free time. But today, AI has completely wiped out that barrier. You can now create incredibly captivating, motivational, educational, or travel content using stunning stock footage and human-sounding voiceovers, all basically generated for you. All right, let's dive into phase 1, pick your perfect niche, where you'll want to choose a topic you actually like. Now, even though AI is going to be doing the heavy lifting here, it is absolutely crucial that you pick a topic you genuinely care about. Like, if you know literally nothing about sports, please don't make a sports channel. Choosing a subject you actually enjoy is what will keep you motivated, and it gives you a huge edge when you're reviewing the final product. But hey, if you are sitting there right now feeling completely stuck on what your niche should be, I've got a quick, highly actionable tip for you. Just head over to ChatGPT, which remember is completely free to use, and just type in this prompt, "Give me 100 ideas for faceless YouTube channels." That's it. The AI will instantly spit out a massive list of potential avenues. If you don't vibe with the first batch, just hit regenerate. It's literally the ultimate brainstorming hack. Moving right along to phase 2, generate videos with AI, specifically using a tool called InVideo AI. But before we even look at the interface, I really want to share this powerful mindset shift from our source material. I want you to think of AI as a coworker. You are the boss. I love this. By viewing AI not as some intimidating, super complex machine, but rather as an eager intern doing all the grunt work, you put yourself firmly in the driver's seat. Your AI coworker generates the rough draft, but you, as the boss, you get to tweak, edit, and perfect it to make sure it truly stands out. Okay, so here is your exact step-by-step workflow. Step 1, input a detailed prompt. Tell it something like, make me a video about the best islands to visit in Greece and why. Step 2, select the YouTube explainer workflow and set your duration. And this is a massive pro tip. Make sure to set your video length to over 8 minutes, ideally aiming for around 10. Why? Because hitting that 8-minute mark qualifies your content for multiple ad placements, which maximizes your revenue later on. Step 3, choose the voice and tone, maybe a clear American voice that feels fun and inspiring. Step 4, after the AI generates the whole thing, just use the simple text command box to make edits. You can literally just type, hey, change the intro to talk more about the history, and it'll rewrite and re-edit that entire section instantly. It's wild. And honestly, this perfectly illustrates the crazy value proposition we're looking at here. Look at the left side, the traditional manual route. For a beginner to source footage, write a script, record audio, and edit a 10-minute video, that could easily take 4 to 5 agonizing hours. But on the right, using a tool like InVideo AI's Plus plan for around $20 a month, it reduces that massive workload down to mere minutes. Plus, it gives you access to over 8 million royalty-free stock clips and incredibly realistic human voiceovers. If you think of your time as money, this is a total game changer. So now we enter phase 3, design highly clickable thumbnails. Because at the end of the day, it is all about winning that click. Now, check out this incredible statistic. 90%. Studies actually indicate that 90% of YouTube viewers are watching on their mobile phones. That means your thumbnail is not being viewed on some massive desktop monitor. It's being viewed on a tiny, tiny screen right in the palm of their hand. So if your text is small or your image is just super cluttered, it's going to be completely unreadable and they'll just scroll right past it. So here is your entirely free toolkit for creating perfect high-converting thumbnails. No graphic design degree required. First, head over to pexels.com to grab a bright, high-quality, totally free background image. Second, pull that image into Canva and use their free YouTube thumbnail template. Third, add massive, bold text. Fourth, and do not skip this, always apply a black border or shadow effect to your text. If your font is white, it'll just disappear into a bright background without that shadow. Finally, toss in a simple recognizable graphic, like a globe or an airplane, that instantly tells the viewer exactly what the content is about without them having to think. All right, moving right along to phase 4, optimize for YouTube search to make your content discoverable. Creating the stuff is only half the battle, right? This brings us to search engine optimization, or SEO. What does this all mean? Simply put, it's just the practice of strategically adding targeted keywords to your title, tags, and most importantly, the description. The algorithm relies heavily on that description to figure out what you're talking about so it can serve it to the right audience. And guess what? You can use your AI coworker for this too. Just ask ChatGPT to write an SEO-optimized description for your specific topic. Copy, paste, and you're good to go. But listen, as a brand new channel, you really shouldn't just sit around relying on search. You need a cross-platform promotion strategy to jumpstart the algorithm. Use those AI tools to extract short, punchy clips from your main content. Then blast those shorts out to TikTok, Instagram Reels, and this is a big one, Pinterest. Pinterest is actually incredible for beginners because it functions as its own search engine. You don't even need a huge following to get your pins seen. You can funnel that entire short-form audience directly back to your long-form channel. Which brings us to the final and definitely the most exciting section, Phase 5, monetize and grow fast so you can earn that passive income. To actually start making money directly from the platform, you need to enter the partner program. Here are the exact thresholds you've got to hit. You need 500 subscribers and 3 valid public uploads within a 90-day window. From there, you need either 3,000 watch hours on your long-form content within a year or 3 million short views in 90 days. Now, I know 3,000 watch hours sounds like an absolute mountain to climb, but think about it. If you're making 10-minute content, one single viral hit can easily knock out that watch hour threshold in just a matter of days. Now lean in for this one, because here is a highly valuable secret about monetization. Not all views pay the same. Advertisers actually pay significantly more to run ads on educational or how-to content than they do on pure entertainment. So instead of titling something Fun Places to See in Greece, which is just entertainment, you could pivot and title it How to Travel Greece Successfully. Just by positioning your content as an educational guide, you can drastically increase the ad revenue you pull in per view. And keep in mind, AdSense, the money you get straight from those ads, is really just one piece of the puzzle. A successful Faceless channel opens the door to so many different income streams. You can make great money through affiliate marketing just by dropping product links in your description or by securing lucrative brand sponsorships once your audience starts to grow. I want to leave you with this incredibly powerful mindset shift from our source material. You really have to start thinking about your YouTube videos as digital assets. Unlike a normal 9-to-5 where you're constantly trading your hours for dollars, a piece of content you upload today can continue to generate passive income for years, as long as people keep watching it. Just remember, you still need to add your own personal touch, maybe a unique intro or a specific point of view to avoid any repetitious content penalties. Be the boss and give it your unique spin. So we've covered the whole shebang, from finding that perfect niche and letting AI do the heavy lifting, all the way to optimizing and monetizing your channel. These tools are cheaper, faster, and way smarter than they've ever been. Your AI coworker is sitting there right now, totally ready to start creating. The only question left is, are you ready to step up and be the boss? Take what you've learned in this explainer and start building your digital empire today.